For the last 6 weeks, I have felt my brain rewiring as I'm understanding exactly how different Yiddish and other languages are from English, and exactly what it means to study another language. It's been a unique opportunity for me to have a new outlook on a really integral part of my identity. It's felt so interdisciplinary because we've been singing songs, we've been reading texts, we've been speaking in Yiddish, we've been reading in Yiddish, we've been understanding the grammar of Yiddish. And for me, it really does have that special personal connection of being able to connect with ancestors who are long gone. Probably the highlight of the summer for me was visiting the Seco bookstore on one of our field trips, where I found a collection of poetry that had been written by my great-great-grandfather. And so it's been this unique family experience too. I texted our entire family group thread after I left the bookstore, and I sent a picture of the book and I said, "Hey, look what I found." I was surprised by how much more there is to the language than just the religion. Which isn't to say that the religion is a very important component of the language and really informs a lot of the choices that were made as the language developed and as the culture developed with it. But there is so much more to the language than merely Judaism. And I think understanding that, especially in the context of the world in which we live in the context of the historical events that we are studying and trying to understand, it's really helpful to realize how much of a world this opens up that is, in many ways, totally secular. This program is as immersive as you make it, and so there is something there's a very practical element of that, which is that if you put in the work and you have the conversations in Yiddish, you will find yourself being able to really carry a conversation in Yiddish. After 6 weeks, I came into this program with nothing, and I feel like I can have a conversation now. I'd like to write some stuff in Yiddish. One of the things that I've felt like is we've done a lot of reading texts that are at least 40 or 50 years old, and I think that the world needs Yiddish writers today. I would suggest that future Yiddish students try as hard as they can to speak Yiddish as much as they possibly can,